Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101. Just about 10 minutes away from Case's Friday movie review. Pretty in Pink, the 40th anniversary. Another John Hughes Chicago vehicle. So that's coming up at 8. An 80s classic. But before we get there, Monday, 6:15 a.m. Usually, and you know, listening around this time now as well, because every hour we're going to be giving you a chance. And this was announced just a couple days ago, and we got it together. We, meaning the people behind the scenes. I didn't do crap on this one. I'm just getting to tell you, and I get to give it away, like Kenzie and Case. A chance to go see Metallica at Sphere. Woo! And there's been a lot of things announced with Sphere over in Vegas. You've seen that big round building, and it's one of the most...
It's shaped like a sphere.
Yeah, Sphere.
If you've seen it.
That's why they named it that.
It's spherical.
It's spherical. It's a big round, big thing. And it is... I know people that have gone to see a show there, and they say it's almost life-changing in a concert experience for what it is. It's very almost like entering a VR world. And not only that with the music, but with the video, it's fantastic. And we're giving you a trip to Sphere Vegas. It's October 1st to the 31st. You could be there. And we're giving you 2 tickets to Metallica at Sphere in Vegas for 2 nights of opening weekend. And they are continuing what they did last year. Or I guess, was that last year at Soldier Field, or was it 2 years ago?
That was 2 years ago.
God, time is flying. 2 years ago at Soldier Field.
Where the hell am I?
What the hell's going on here?
What the hell?
Because that was a year before Oasis and Mike Kim and not Suicidal Tendencies, but System of a Down. We were talking about Suicidal Tendencies just a second ago. Oasis and Mike Kim and System of a Down and the Lumineers.
Wow. Yeah. That was amazing.
That was 2 years ago.
Yeah. And Metallica, just like they did on that tour, they're continuing like the no-repeat weekends with the set list. So you'll go to 2 nights with 2 completely different set lists. Round trip air to Vegas. 4-night hotel stay, $200 to spend. It is unique, and only we at Q101 can do that for you. It starts Monday, and we're going to qualify you. Every hour you will hear the keyword to qualify. And Metallica has enough songs to play 2 full complete sets and enjoy it as well.
Well, we're really hooking you up by sending you to both shows, because one of my fears when they did the 2 nights at Soldier Field, Brian and I only went to one of those shows, and I was worried that we were going to get the weaker of the 2 set lists, and like maybe on the night that we're not there, they would play For Whom the Bell Tolls or Trapped Under Ice or whatever Metallica songs I really like. But we actually ended up getting a great set list that night, so it's fine. But you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, and also you won't have to worry about Sphere. It was windy at Soldier Field, and the sound got affected by that. The lake blew the sound into the city. It was very wavy there at Soldier Field. I didn't enjoy it as much as I'd like because of that. You will enjoy Sphere. Outstanding. And I think about Metallica, there's a handful of bands I've seen over 12, 13 times. 311's one of those bands. Linkin Park I actually ended up seeing, shockingly for a band having kind of a short run, if you will. But Metallica is one of those bands. I thought about it and the unique ways I've seen them. I've seen them is Market Square Arena in Indianapolis still there? They tear that down.
No, that has been gone for 25 years.
What? What the hell?
That explains.
Market Square Arena basically hasn't existed as long as I've been on this earth. They tore it down as I was being born.
Brian's like, no one told me.
I guess we got to pour one out for Market Square Arena.
Oh, no, this is horrible news. What? Horrible.
Well, it explains it about right, because I saw the Black Album tour there, and I saw it from the Snake Pit on stage. I somehow got my way. So they had a pit on stage, and Metallica played around you. They walked around you and high-fived you while they were playing. And Market Square Arena is like the United Center. It held like 25,000 people.
Were you trying to grab their ankles as they were walking by and trip
I
them?
tried to grab everything. I tried to grab a boot off Kirk. Damn, he ties his shoes tight. It was really disappointing.
I've always heard that about him.
But I remember seeing them there. I saw them at Pecatonica in Winnebago County Fairgrounds for Lollapalooza 96 with Soundgarden. The Ramones were all still alive. I can't believe I've seen the Ramones. Sometimes I go like, damn, I have been around a while.
Are you bragging now?
I'm bragging, but also like shocked that I've been around long enough to see the Ramones. I don't feel like it was real. I saw that show. I saw them 5 times on the Black Album tour alone. So many different settings, and Sphere will be just added to the list. And what I'm trying to say is I'm trying to go to the show while we give it away. I've got to add some kind of another unique way to see Metallica somehow on this bill, and you're going to see something that you'll talk about for the rest of your life, without question. So we pour one out for Market Square Arena. Maybe you saw a show there back in the day like I did. Drove to Indy and saw a concert.
Horrible news today.
Really?
It's
It's got to be hitting the gut here. I don't know if I can finish here. I don't know.
Can't even go on.
But we have a chance at this grand prize to see Metallica at Sphere in Las Vegas starting Monday, 6:15 a.m. Make sure you're with us. But even around this time, every hour we'll be giving out the key word. Now, coming up after Coldplay, Case's movie review of Pretty in Pink.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
It's Brian and Kenzie on Q101 all week. And for the last month, we've been giving away trips once a week to Universal Orlando Resort. We went there, and it is certainly a memorable, historic trip in our eyes. We know it will be for you, too. A trip for four. You get to go to all four parks: Universal Studios Florida, Universal Islands of Adventure, Volcano Bay, Epic Universe. You get 4 nights at Terra Luna Resort, the Universal beautiful resort that they have, and you get flights from Spirit. And Cassandra.
Ooh, the whole thing, baby, taken care of.
And Cassandra's right here on with us. Cassandra, ahoy, what's going on in your life today?
Just at work in a quiet room, seeing if I won.
Well, I'm glad you're in a quiet room because it's about to get loud because you did win. You're the winner of the trip.
Oh, my God, that's amazing.
Let's go.
Oh, my God, thank you so much. My kids are going to be so excited.
Oh, that's amazing because you can take 4 people, and hopefully that's enough to take everybody and all your kids and go and have a blast and a pretty much feel like a VIP trip to Universal Orlando Resort. With the resort, all the parks, the flights, you get even transportation from the airport and the hotel, feeling like a VIP. So congratulations and thanks for listening, Cassandra.
Oh, my God. You guys, thank you so much. I'm so excited. I can't wait to tell my kids.
Oh, my gosh, I'm so excited for you.
Oh, thank you.
Kenzie will tell your kids if you want.
Oh, my gosh, I would totally.
Oh, my God, you guys are amazing.
Well, thank you. You're amazing, Cassandra. Hang on, Case is going to get your information, and we'll do it again next week, 8:10
I
a.m.
can't believe it. A whole another vacation we're giving away.
8:10 a.m. Make sure you're listening for your chance to qualify starting Monday morning.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
What are you taking away from today's show with Brian and Kenzie on Q101? In fact, it's Friday, so the takeaways go for the entire week. So something that you're taking away from the entire week of shows with Brian and Kenzie on Q101, text that right now to 312-591-8300. Your takeaway, something today or this week, anytime on the show. Text in your takeaway right now, 312-591-8300. As we get to the weekend Q101. Stuff going on in and around Chicagoland. Some of it's even free. Talking about some free pizza coming up in a second. But Case will always start, like he always does, with the music, the live music in Chicagoland this weekend.
I start my weekend Q101 with a warning.
Oh, boy.
Which is to buckle up because this weekend's a little slow.
Uh-huh.
But March, we're going to need to block out some time. It is a gauntlet in the month of March. Live music will officially have returned to Chicago at a feverish pace starting next week.
Okay.
This weekend, a little lighter. It's chill this weekend. You don't have to worry. Tonight at the Cobra Lounge, our guys, our locals, the Ramona Flowers, they played a great lounge for us last year. That lounge is up on Q101's YouTube channel if you want to give them a little preview ahead of time, but tickets still available for their show tonight at the Cobra Lounge. I also want to quickly mention Margot Price, who is an excellent alt-country artist who will be playing the Metro tomorrow night, and I might be there. I'm undecided at this point.
Okay, so just a little teaser if you want to rip through it quickly because of, forget about this weekend, but coming up in March.
Oh, God. I mean, I'm at shows Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday of next week, specifically the weekend Q101. I'm stuck because I would like to go see this great Chicago band called the Deadbolts who are playing a homecoming show at the Metro, but there's an artist named Maxwell Stern who's playing Sub T, and I think Max Stern is the most underrated songwriter of our generation, and so I normally go see Max whenever he's in town, and that's just the two that I'm deciding between, but there's a million other shows next week. March is crazy. Buckle up, people.
That's nuts.
It's just, there's a lot going on. I'll be at the Dropkick Murphy show Tuesday. I'll be at a band called Glitterer on Wednesday. That's the old singer of Title Fight. Saturday, so many shows to choose from. Everybody get ready.
Kenzie loves Dropkick Murphy. She should go Tuesday with you. Yeah, you gonna make it down for that?
On Tuesday?
Yeah.
God, I feel like there's something going on. I'm being so
Yeah, Dropkick Murphys.
Not hanging out with me, I guess.
There is something going on that. Oh, you know what it is? I'm actually filming a Q101 video that day. I swear, I have to go. I'm going on site to film for a client.
Huh.
I swear.
But what about that? What about that night?
I mean, I have kids. The kids would be gone the whole day.
You got a husband too.
Barely.
Whoa.
Don't be using the term loosely.
Hey, Kenzie, what are you doing by yourself for the weekend Q101?
Yeah, no kidding. Okay, so something important to bring up, very fun, also helpful. So that's the Cupid's Undie Run. You've probably seen this when you're kind of stripped down to still something, but mainly nothing. A little bit chilly of a run. It happens in Wrigleyville.
Depends your moral compass
Yes.
on the Undie Run.
Yeah, it raises money for neurofibrosis. Oh, I can't say it. And I practice too. Neurofibrosis. You just got to say it fast like Worcestershire sauce. So they raise money. It's awesome. You end up at Sluggers, which is super fun. But that run is going on this weekend. And unfortunately, today's like 60, but tomorrow's like 30 when the run happens. So
Yeah, it is weird. We thought we were going to get this 60 range and we're good for now, but it goes back down to 30 tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Yep. So go find that online too. I don't know if registration's done on that or it's possible.
No, you can still register. You can also just donate if you can't make it to the run, but that's going to go on in Wrigley tomorrow.
For sure. Well, tomorrow, for me, a very special day. Case did this last weekend with the grand opening of a Little Caesars Pizza in Uptown. I will be at 39th and Archer. That's 3924 South Archer. The grand opening of Little Caesars, 10:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. First 100 people in line there at 10:30 will have a chance at free pizza for a frickin' year. And that is tomorrow. So you should get out there. I've heard that people told me, I know that area. People will be out there tonight lining up for that. But don't hesitate. Get out there for a chance. And as Kay said, they might have been a little bit loose on that 100 number last week, that it may even go a little higher.
I was told by the Little Caesars people, at least for the location that I opened, that they said, it's a corporate location. We can be a little loose with the rules here. So I think the first 115 people got free pizza for a year.
Well, I wonder if mine's corporate location. I don't know.
Probably a franchisee.
Oh, boy. Well, I'm going to change that when I get there.
You come in like the FBI in a hostage situation. I'm taking over.
That's right. So all the information at Q101.com. Again, it's 39th and Archer, 3924 South Archer, 10:30 a.m. I will be there, and we'll hang out till 1. We have tickets for the Hives and Boys Like Girls. So tons of stuff at just our Q101 merch. But specifically, free pizza for a year. First 100 people starting at 10:30 in line. Let's go. Join me out there tomorrow. It's Brian and Kenzie on Q101.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101. Going to be in the 60s and windy today, but a pretty nice day to get out and do something as the temperature will drop before tomorrow when I will see you at Little Caesars, 39th and Archer tomorrow. All the information at Q101.com for a chance to get free pizza for a year. That is tomorrow morning, 10:30. I'll be out there, and I'll see you out there. And Lauren coming in next, but first, your takeaways. Oh, one more reminder I want to make sure. We said that starting Monday morning at 6:15, a chance at Metallica at Sphere. And that'll be all morning long, but make sure you're with at 6:15 to get that first chance at the keyword, but we'll do it every hour throughout the show. Do not miss it. That's a pretty wild trip. So, Case, takeaways from our listeners. What do you got?
Takeaway from Miguel. Get your hoe phase done in your 20s so you don't end up DMing a chicken restaurant. Brian asks, you open, not you up.
Kenzie, what do you got?
Double features texted in. Takeaway. We all found out that Mr. Coke owns Diet Coke today.
Yeah. Mr. Coke. And finally, Tanner, the new texter, checked in. Welcome to the party, Tanner. Appreciate you. My takeaway from today. Case attracts the dietary restriction type of woman. Everybody goes after those.
Well, a lot of times they're nice ladies.
Yeah. I've never asked a woman before I took her out, do you have any dietary restrictions?
And I think that's weird because it's done as an act of kindness. It's like, hey, I don't know you, but if there's anything I should know that might kill you, let's avoid that.
I don't need to know that information. We'll just see what happens. Let's have the date be adventurous.
Hey, let's roll the dice a little bit, honey.
All right, what's on the podcast?
It's so weird you've never asked that. On the Brian and Kenzie podcast.
People, I guarantee everybody listening is thinking that it's weird that you asked that before every day.
And I ask it every first date
I want to know on the text line who thinks it's weird. Who's weird, me or Case?
That's like Foo Fighters playing Everlong. That's
I can understand if you were cooking the dinner, but like she's going to go to the restaurant and then order within the dietary restrictions.
Sometimes if it's a bread-heavy place or a meat-heavy place, it's just good to get out in front of it.
You don't want to take her to Fogo de Chão?
Yeah, she's like,
Damn it.
She's a vegan.
God, do I just
They got good hummus.
I want to go so bad right now to a bread-heavy restaurant. That sounds so good.
That should be the name of a restaurant, bread heavy.
There's all kinds of themes of restaurants. There's not one that's just bread.
Wrong. Panera Bread.
Yeah, but they do all kinds of other things. I mean, it's
You
all.
want just bread. Is
I
that like a
want bread.
bakery?
I want bread, butter, and cream cheese. That's all, and maybe spicy
That's
mustard.
like a bakery, Brian.
Yeah, I want to go to a bakery to eat dinner.
Okay, yeah, you want to go to a bakery.
Yes.
Yes.
God, I'm going to do that today.
So Panera Bread doesn't count as a bread-heavy restaurant.
No, it doesn't.
It's in the name.
I know, but it's just sandwiches, and I mean they're good. It's good,
There's a
but
bakery section. I know.
Yeah.
I used to work there.
yeah, I want just bread and butter and the things that go on bread.
Well, there's nothing better than when you make spaghetti at home, and then instead of doing garlic bread, you just do white bread with butter on it.
Oh, forget it. Game over.
That's good living.
We're gonna start a bread-heavy restaurant. We haven't done the Mount Rushmore of
was
bread.
that?
Oh, try again, honey. What was that?
Mount Rushmore of bread.
We haven't done the Mount Rushmore of bread.
So I'd add it to the list for 2028. We'll do that.
I like that because I'm already thinking now.
The Summer Olympics, when they come in, we'll do the Mount Rushmore of bread.
Yeah, because Hawaiian bread is. But then I just bought Texas toast recently, and then there's garlic, and then there's breadsticks.
There's the rolls from Texas
There's the
Roadhouse,
rolls.
which is number one.
I am in my non-bread era.
No, that's not true. You look humongous. Why are you not eating bread?
No, he means
No,
non.
non-bread.
Case, hold on, I got this.
Thank you, Kenzie.
Also, you should not say non-bread because the word non means bread, so you're saying bread era.
Well, on the package it says non-bread.
But you just
They
say,
make it.
I would like non.
I don't know if I can pull that off.
Brian's like, that's non your business.
Lauren, stay home. We're doing bread talk.
Or we're gonna just screw it. Lauren, you're not on. We're going in. We're gonna keep going.
On the
I don't know if I can leave, to be honest. We gotta get.
I have so many thoughts I want to share right
But
now.
no, you guys don't have to stop because we have a lot to do even after the show. So please stop talking.
I'm talking about bread here.
God.
All right. A bread-heavy restaurant just took me there. Wow.
The journey you'll take on the show. It's amazing. On the Brian and Kenzie podcast today, Brian and Kenzie wrote a manifesto this morning. Kenzie learned a lot about what those are and how they came to be. So Brian and Kenzie's manifesto lives on the Brian and Kenzie podcast. Also, we talked about Brian's nightmare promposal and the awkward way that he took a girl to prom. That was in our sports report, believe it or not. We somehow got there.
Finally, sports is getting interesting.
Right?
And it is Friday, so a new movie review on the Brian and Kenzie podcast. We celebrated the 40th anniversary of the film Pretty in Pink. I watched that for the first time and gave my review. That all lives on the Brian and Kenzie podcast.
Some late text coming in. First off, don't you dare make me wait till 2028 for the Mount Rushmore of bread. That was Sue's checking
that might
in.
be a Q2 segment. We might have to.
We enter Q2 in April, right?
We'll have this meeting after the show.
No, Brian, read some other text. What do you got?
Eric said there used to be a place called Geneva Bread Company, which was amazing. Closest thing I found is Breadsmith, which is still nowhere near as good.
Now, I don't know if what I'm about to say is problematic or not, but they should have called it the Geneva Bread Convention.
Wait, I don't get it.
Oh, I love you so much.
Aww.
Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.